A single towel can harbor up to 10 billion microorganisms, revealing a hidden universe teeming with life. Imagine a towel, something we use daily, from wiping sweat to drying dishes. But have you ever stopped to think about what lies within? Towels are a breeding ground for bacteria, fungi, and even viruses, creating a miniature ecosystem that's both fascinating and unsettling. In this microscopic world, a single square inch of towel can harbor up to 10 billion microorganisms, a staggering number that's equal to the population of New York City. But what's even more astonishing is that these microorganisms can survive on your towel for weeks, even months, long after it's been washed. So, the next time you use a towel, remember that you're not just drying yourself off. You're also interacting with a vast array of microorganisms that call your towel home. But that's not the strangest part. Studies have shown that towels can even harbor antibiotic-resistant bacteria, making them a potential breeding ground for superbugs. In fact, researchers have found that towels can contain up to 1,000 times more bacteria than toilet handles, a finding that's both disturbing and thought-provoking. So, how does this happen? It's all about the way we use and maintain our towels, from not washing them frequently enough to not drying them properly after use. But that's not the only factor at play. The materials used to make towels, such as cotton and polyester, can also contribute to the growth of microorganisms.
In fact, some studies have shown that microorganisms can even thrive on synthetic materials like polyester, making them a potential haven for bacteria and fungi.
But before we jump to conclusions, let's take a step back and consider the bigger picture, the impact that our towel habits have on our health and the environment.
For instance, did you know that washing towels in hot water can actually release microorganisms into the air, potentially spreading them to other surfaces and people?
And when it comes to the environment, the production and disposal of towels can have a significant impact, from water pollution to waste management. So, what can we do to mitigate these issues? Start by washing your towels in hot water, using a laundry detergent that's specifically designed to combat microorganisms. You can also dry your towels properly after use, either by air drying them or putting them in the dryer on a hot setting. And when it comes to the environment, consider using eco-friendly towels made from sustainable materials, such as bamboo or organic cotton. By making these simple changes, we can reduce our impact on the environment and create a healthier, more sustainable world for ourselves and future generations. But that's not all. By taking care of our towels, we can also reduce the risk of infection and illness, from skin conditions to respiratory problems. In fact, studies have shown that washing towels regularly can reduce the spread of bacteria and viruses, making them a vital part of our hygiene routine. So, the next time you use a towel, remember that you're not just drying yourself off. You're also taking care of your health and the environment. And by being mindful of our towel habits, we can create a cleaner, healthier world, one towel at a time. But I know what you're thinking. What about the towel industry? How can we make a difference?
Well, it starts with awareness, by educating ourselves and others about the impact of our towel habits and the importance of sustainability.
We can also support companies that prioritize sustainability and use eco-friendly materials in their products. And by making conscious choices, we can create a demand for sustainable towels and drive positive change in the industry. So, what's next? Let's take action, starting with our own towel habits and spreading awareness to others. Together, we can create a world where towels are no longer a breeding ground for microorganisms, but a symbol of sustainability and hygiene. And by doing so, we'll not only be taking care of our health and the environment, but also inspiring others to do the same. So, subscribe for more incredible stories like this, and let's start a conversation about the fascinating world of towels. In the comments below, share your thoughts on how we can make a difference and create a more sustainable world. And drive for more incredible stories, and join our community of curious learners and passionate advocates for change. If you found this fascinating, hit the like button and join our community of curious learners and passionate advocates for change.
If you found this fascinating, subscribe for more incredible stories and join our community of curious learners and passionate advocates for change.